Hi guys, this is Ken with Ken's IT. I'm going to go over my Excel File Audit Manager with you today. The main reason I created this is because I had some companies ask me to help them develop a way to store and manage their files. And I've been taking over the past year or so how the best way of doing this. Um, what I came up with was you need to develop a system per user. Like say you're going to be on a server. Each user would have a folder. I know on a home computer or the different computers that you have free reign to put files wherever you want. Uh, Logistically, that's not the best way to go about it. The best way is to have one folder with many subfolders in it, so you can figure out where you want what. Um, I have say a project folder, a resource folder, and an archive folder. So the project folder is the one I keep all my active projects in. If I'm going to have resources for those projects, I'll have it in the resource folder, and then I'll have the archive folder. So any projects that are done, I can scoot them into archive and bring them back out of archive as I need them, and it's a better flow. So basically, that's what this manager is going to help me maintain by going by last modified date of any file within those folders. It'll tell you which ones haven't been used for a year, and if you haven't already moved it into archive, it'll suggest it. It'll bring create a list for you, and you can go down through that list and see which files are really important, which ones are not, and make your decision and move them then. So, as far as this manager goes, I have um, a guy on online. I joined a group, Excel for Freelancers, on YouTube, and there's lots and lots of resources online. Randy um, is part of this group. He's the leader of the group, but he's helped me with a couple of these. He created this Excel File Manager in a four-part series back in June of 2018, and he put it out for a challenge to take it and alter it however you want, and come on to see what you can make out of it. So that was his challenge to us, and so here's the return on that challenge. So thank you, Randy, for creating this. It's a lot easier process than what I had started working on, and it flows really easily. So I appreciate the effort that you put out, Randy, and please like them, share them, join the group. Anything to support his channel would be greatly appreciated. Okay. All right. So back into this manager. So in this manager, like I said, you want to have spots for files. So I know the main spots on this computer. I already edited a lot of my files, but um, the main spots you can look at is say the desktop. So we're going to click on desktop. All right. So all these files in the center pane here are all loose files on the desktop. And then these folders on the side, they're on the desktop, but they're just not listed in this pane. So say I just wanted to audit the open documents on the on the on the desktop themselves without being in the folder. I would just click Audit Files. That's going to take the last modified date, put a year out, and then it's going to create this list. So these are the last modified dates. These are the review dates that it's giving, and these are the files and file locations. Everything's right here. So you would do is print this list out and and go down through this list and see if there's something you can either archive or you can put in a resource folder. You just want to try to organize your system a little bit better. So this list will help you do that. So say you're done with that print that list. Say you want to go down through each folder here. So you just click the same thing and hit print, and it'll tell you which ones needed to be audited, which ones have not been used in a year. So you just go down through and just click each one. If there's nothing there, that means there's nothing in that file that needs to be audited. And same with that file. Oops. This file. Pretty straightforward. It runs pretty smooth as far as yeah. So these all dates are 2018. So it's looking for 2019 as the next time. So all these are showing up that they don't need to be audited right now. I pretty much cleaned up this whole thing. So employee manager, downloads, audit. Alright, so let's see. Log. So like I said, I pretty much edited this. So let's go to documents. These are the documents that need to be looked at. And you could do the same thing going down through this list. Say downloads, same thing here. Like I said, the center pane here is any open files not within a folder. And then these are the folders that follow in the downloads. So you can audit this. And these are the files that need to be audited within downloads. One thing with downloads, I keep a lot of my downloads because I like to refer back to them. Say I downloaded a version of something and I used it and created it, and I really didn't create a backup of it. I normally keep a backup of it in downloads, but if you're looking for disk space and ways of cleaning that up and making your system run smoother, you can go through downloads and get rid of stuff there too. So, alright, so let me see. Pretty much that's it. I mean, it's just an file audit management system. You just go down through, audit your files. Once you set up a time to audit your files, go down through, clean them up, and your system will run a lot smoother. I appreciate you taking time to watch this. And please, like I said, find Randy on YouTube and Facebook, LinkedIn, and follow his stuff. He really knows what he's doing. All right. That's Ken. We'll talk to you later. Bye.